We begin with breaking news. Governor Roy Cooper is suing North Carolina Republican lawmakers. Thank you for joining us. I'm Deborah Morgan.
And I'm Gerald Owens. The governor called a new law that passed today a blatant power grab. WR's Laura Leslie joins us from the legislative building with this breaking news. Laura?
Gerald, this was just one of 5 new laws that were enacted today when legislators here, the Republican majority, overrode the governor's vetoes on these bills. The one that Cooper is suing over happens to be about his appointment powers, but lawsuits are flying already. There's already been 3 lawsuits filed over these bills today, and it's just now 6 o'clock. Critics of the changes that lawmakers are trying to make to election laws and boards and commissions say they're intended to suppress people's votes and cause chaos during next year's presidential election. One of the new laws changes who runs elections and how, giving that power to state lawmakers instead of the governor. They will appoint new state and local elections boards with even numbers of Republicans and Democrats. Senator Paul Newton says that will help voters believe the boards are impartial.
Voters should have confidence in the outcome of an election, regardless of who wins.
But if those new even-numbered boards deadlock, it'll be up to state lawmakers to make decisions for them. Senator Natalie Murdoch said she thinks that's what Republicans are hoping for.
This bill was never about strengthening our elections. It's about a power grab.
Another new law repeals the 3-day grace period for mail-in ballots to arrive after Election Day and makes it harder to fix mistakes on a mail-in ballot. Representative Gray Mills said the changes will make elections more secure.
This bill improves our elections, and it improves our elections processes.
The same new law allows partisan poll observers to stand closer to you at the ballot box and even to take photos of you as you're voting without your permission. Democrats like Representative Amos Quick warned that's likely to lead to voter harassment, especially of people of color.
That's not voter intimidation to have someone standing 5 feet close to you while you're making a selection as to who you would like to lead you. Then I don't know what voter intimidation is.
Now, at this hour, the DNC, Democratic National Committee, and some left-leaning groups here in North Carolina have already filed 2 lawsuits against the law they were just talking about there with the voter, the observation people. And then the lawsuit that Cooper has filed is against a law that would take away his power to make appointments to key state boards like the Board of Education and give those appointments to Republican lawmakers and Republican officials instead. GOP leaders said that would result in more diversity of thought on those boards, but Cooper called it a blatantly unconstitutional power grab, as you said, saying it violates the constitutional separation of powers.
Laura Leslie live on Jones Street. Thank you, Laura.